so.
He's got a dry bar special with 50 million plus views.
And he's got a show tomorrow night at the lounge at the end of the universe. Let's see if he needs a ride.
Heck yeah.
I don't see him.
No way. Is that him down there with a wig on?
I don't think so. I'll go walk down there and see.
Welcome to the Kia, Cory.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
Everyone's
You got in early, huh?
Oh, you're already recording.
Yeah.
Oh boy, hi. Hello.
Hi.
Well, I was just, your website said 11 a.m. was the earliest, so I
That's
just
what I
pitched
wondered.
that.
Yeah.
And then didn't want to be like, hey, could you actually do earlier?
Were you coming from Seattle?
Yeah, but I flew in from Everett, which is my hometown.
Oh, okay.
We have a little airport now that goes to San Diego and LA and here and
Perfect.
I don't know, they're Portland.
Is it straight through?
Oh, yeah, just a direct
nice.
flight.
That's nice.
An hour and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, resting. I can't sleep on a flight.
Oh, you can't?
No, it's a nightmare. Oh, man, if I could, it would change my life. But then you start taking drugs.
Yeah, a lot of people do Kratom. The podcasts I listen to.
What's that?
That's it's a man-made THC, I guess. And they say, just pop. You know, their podcast also is, they promote Kratom.
Sure,
They say, just pop several of these and the flight will be fine.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
who
think
knows?
So. All right.
Check. Okay, let me give you that.
Oh, yeah. So you call this one Uber?
Uber funny. Yes.
Me and Andrew Rivers had a podcast where we were writing jokes weekly. So the first 10, 15 minutes was just kind of us bouncing jokes back and forth, kind of like a monologue. Well, not obviously monologue, but like monologue style jokes. Anyway, that was the unique part of it that we thought, oh yeah, that's cool. And then we would like interview somebody after. Yeah. They would like sit through the joke part.
Oh, right.
And like we were like, laugh, and they're like, nah, I don't really. It's awkward.
Yeah.
It was more just a writing exercise for us, with zero traction at all on anything. So we were like, okay, let's change this up.
Yeah. Don't you have a stripper podcast or something?
Yeah, I interview strippers.
Do you really?
So I've interviewed several from Boise.
That's
And probably won't. I didn't bring any of my stuff because I do it virtual now, and I have a co-host. So she does a lot of the scheduling for me, and it's a lot easier now. I mean, it used to be when I started that I had to be like, so I got this podcast in my hotel room. And they were like, sure you do, buddy. Are we going to drive there in your windowless van?
Right,
like,
exactly.
No, I swear it's a real thing.
I'm not afraid.
For the first year, or whatever, when I was trying to get interviews, I was trying to bank up interviews, because you can't get them very easily. And so I didn't even have anywhere to send them to be like,
oh, right.
Here, see?
Yeah.
Which was dumb of me. I could have I could have put one up just unlisted on YouTube or something and been like, here you go, see, it's real. But I just didn't think of that. So anyway, yeah, I went to women's houses.
Wow.
3 women one weekend. We went to the condo here when Liquid used to be a thing. And that weekend it was like, let's see.
And you say you still do that podcast?
Yeah, we're banking up more for. I think we're ready to release season 3. Basically, what we do is we just go, or I do, and now she does it with me as well. As just release them weekly until we run out.
Right, and then it's the next season.
Yeah, it's the end of our season. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, virtual makes it so easy, but I wish people. I thought 2 years into this, people would be like, oh yeah, I got a little ring light and a microphone. And people are like,
right.
nah, I just got my phone. And you're like,
right.
No.
You don't do any Zooms, nothing these last 2 years that needed to sound like okay.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. You guys cool if we go through Dutch Bros?
I'm cool.
I know, all good with me.
Alright.
I stayed here once. That was real bad.
Really?
I stayed that place, and at this place, America's Best Value Inn was like literally. I have photos of it like caution tape, windows broken, like all right across. I think it was my new car too, like a new to me car, and I was freaking out, like nervous about it.
So where they got you this time?
I don't know. We'll see.
Dutch Bros on your right.
All right.
Let's get some coffee.
Oh my goodness, the line.
Oh geez. Okay.
Say nothing. Have you been to ChickfilA?
Oh yeah, ChickfilA.
Did you guys have ChickfilA?
Yeah, we do.
They got all those people like helping.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that it's like a brilliant marketing ploy because like in Vegas, you know, there's the thing of like if there's a nightclub, they like keep a big line out front,
Yeah.
even though it's like empty inside,
Oh, that's
just to make it seem like,
smart.
oh wow, what's happening? What's going on
That
there?
is
Oh my god, I
smart.
gotta go. And then so I think Chick-fil-A, not that exact thing, obviously it's not a busy thing, but I suspect they like do a thing where they're like, hey, if we got all these people, if we set up lines and put like kids in the parking lot with head, they're like, oh wow, this
Make the
place is
actual space
amazing.
tiny. Yeah.
But it's funny what, like Chick-fil-A, there's a chicken place. What's the chicken place?
Not KFC.
That they always go Chick-fil-A versus, and it's like a racial thing. Like,
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Does this ring a bell? What's that chicken place? See,
Popeyes?
Yes.
Okay.
Popeyes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That one by my house had huge lines.
And it makes you think this place must
And
be
I was
amazing.
like, oh, I guess I'll check it out. I still haven't checked it out. But.
Yeah. Oh, they had that controversy for a while. Who had the better spicy chicken sandwich?
Right.
Yeah.
And it you know, I mean, not like, I don't think racist, but it came racial in that like people who tend to lean towards Popeyes if they happen to be black, and then they tend to lean towards Chick-fil-A if they happen to be white. I might be talking out of my ass, but I think it was a thing. I don't know. You know, social media, whatever.
Yeah.
I've tried the Popeyes one, and I would say it's spicier, but I like the breading on the Chick-fil-A one.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not
typical white guy.
I know, right?
Is this a run for you? This
Just in and out. No. We were trying to find just trying to find a date, and last time I did 2 nights, and we sold I think 80 tickets the first night, and maybe like 200 the second night or something. Maybe
was the second a Saturday? That's what seems to be the thing.
I have friends in town and stuff, and so bring the golf clubs, and then I golf a little and hang with people.
Do you have a favorite spot here?
I do not. I just go where my buddy takes me.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Comedian buddy?
No, ex-girlfriend's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, wild.
Neither of us talked to her anymore.
You're good friends.
We're buddies.
Perfect.
He was after me, so sloppy seconds or whatever they say.
That's what they say.
She won't see this.
I hope she does.
And like her best friend's in town, and I really enjoy her company. She's cool. She's really great, and her husband, they're awesome. But I think she can be like, I don't know. She's got a kid too, so it's hard to judge. But
Yes.
she coming out to a show might be a little much. But maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy.
There.
Hey.
What would you like?
I've never had a cup of coffee in my entire life.
What?
And we're not going to start
want
today.
cocoa?
But I do want some hot cocoa would be great. That sounds really nice. Just the smallest you have.
Did you want any flavor in there?
Do you have any sugar-free flavors?
Yes.
Sugar-free vanilla?
Okay.
Ooh, sounds amazing.
Nothing for me, something for him.
I'll take a small caramelizer,
Is that hot ice or blended?
blended.
Okay. Anything else?
He's a
That'd be-
pro.
Alright, it's gonna be $8.37 for you. It's gonna be right in the bottom here.
The caramelizer.
Caramelizer,
Wow.
yeah. Packed with sugar and caramel.
Never had coffee. We gotta talk.
Yeah. There's a couple jokes about it in the act. Yeah, well, people are funny too because they'll go like, "Good for you," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm not a good person. This has nothing to do with me being nice or kind or good."
Oh no!
I never started the audio recorder.
Chris Adams. We gotta go pick you back up.
You just pick me up on you just drop me and then pick me up on the street. Like,
Hey.
Sorry, 1 second.
It's okay.
Caramelizer. Baconator. This kid's wearing it.
I know.
Alright, so for that small hot chocolate, did you want it all the way sugar-free or just the syrup sugar-free?
I mean, if you can make it all the way sugar-free, that'd be amazing.
Okay, cool.
And then what kind of milk do you have? What kind of milks do you have?
What kind of milks?
All of it?
We default to half and half, but we could do like...
It's fine, yeah.
Half and half.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For a hot chocolate. So.
Is this small caramelizer freeze for you?
This is amazing. Is that coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It is Buck for Kids Day today, so we're offering free stickers if you'd like some stickers today.
I want a sticker, please.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you.
Yeah? Okay, how many stickers are you?
Oh, is it for $1? Is that the?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I was buying it. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, you don't have to donate anything.
I just want a sticker to put on a thing if that's okay. Just one, yeah. Thanks. But I'll look into this.
Cool. Yeah.
There you go. We got a QR
What are you guys
code.
up to today?
We're actually filming a podcast right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on, dude.
You're on a
What's going
podcast.
on?
Here, give him some of our stickers.
Follow this guy.
This is comedian Cory Michaelis. If you want to go to an awesome show, he'll be at the Lounge at the End of the Universe tomorrow night.
Stand-up
Oh,
comedy
that's
tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
The lounge,
Yeah.
right down the street,
Yeah,
right?
what are you guys filming your podcast about?
About him.
Just comedy.
Okay, cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
They like to pick up not famous people at the internet and drive them around.
Thank you.
Anything else I can grab?
That's it.
All good in the hood. Thanks,
Check
man.
out Toasted Marshmallow Adventures Podcast. You're going to be on
Okay,
it.
cool. I totally will.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye. All right, I want to hear real quick about
the coffee.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you're not a
yeah,
good
I'm
person.
not Mormon. I'm
Okay.
not a good person. I'm not Mormon. I just don't like the taste. Same reason I didn't have sex in college. Just wasn't into the taste. No, I just never did, and then it's just gross to me, and
Wow.
tastes
so
bad, and
you're not gonna. Yeah. Why mess
so
with
it's just
that?
high on life, guys. Just wake up. People are shocked about that. Like, what do you do in the morning? Like, so what do you do in the
No
morning?
tea.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I just wake
You
up.
just wake up.
I don't know.
Yeah, most of us.
But when you're
can't
not
relate to
addicted, it's
eating.
like it doesn't. You're not. You
don't need it.
Now, granted, I could use. I'm not like some. I'm not a morning person by any means.
Yeah.
So I could probably use something, but
you
I just
don't.
don't.
Wow.
And, I had tea this morning just because it's free. First class, not trying to brag,
Oh,
but
nice.
big
First
first
class
class for the
from-
hour flight.
Oh, we did that too from Seattle one
It's
time.
awesome.
But I get upgraded quite a bit, so I
You got all those air miles.
had those miles
Yep.
and MVP Gold 75K, no big deal.
Nice.
Did I mention 75K? Did I say that?
75K.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Prestigious.
just I'm not gonna get it this year. I'm gonna get just MVP Gold.
Oh,
There's the
wow.
club, right? Right
Yeah. Back
Right.
What airline?
Alaska,
Okay.
loyal Alaska, and they give me 2 free bags. So hence the
Nice.
golf clubs.
And even an oversized one.
Yeah, and then you just gotta keep it under 50 pounds. I used to throw my t-shirts that I sold in there. But I don't sell those stupid t-shirts anymore. Now I've switched to magnets. We can curse on this?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright. My
wish you
magnets
would.
say live, laugh, fuck. And
They go
they're
pretty
just
good.
frilly and pink and cute, So
Uh-huh.
like best merchandise I ever came up with.
And
'Cause
easy to carry.
Easy to carry
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
They do get pulled out of because it's a block.
Oh.
And they're like
you're
4x6, so they look like I don't know, like a block of magnets to the person looking at that is like, what the hell is this? It's
Yeah.
a bomb.
Yes.
And so I've learned to like pull them out for them and put them in a bucket, and they always look just every day. Today he goes, "What the hell are these?" Then and it says "live, laugh, fuck," and he's like, "All right, I don't know what that is," and then puts
But
it
it's
back.
not scary.
And he's like, what kind of weirdo just travels with 200 live, laugh, fuck magnets? I was like, this weirdo, baby. Hey, the torch, baby. The torch too closed or
Where you
open?
get some of your podcasts.
Yeah, that's right, madam. Okay, the torch is open. That's the torch too. I will reach out to a couple of those gals and see if they're working and maybe go visit, but no interviews.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew. All right, it's time for Toasted Trivia. Corey, we have 5 questions for you.
Trivia. Oh,
Yes.
Shit.
Yep.
To win the prize, you got to get 4 out of 5.
All right.
You have 1 pass. There's an extra prize here.
There is.
So if I pass, do I get a 6th question?
You do, yes.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay. They are golf and comedy related.
All right.
We researched that you like golf.
Hell yeah.
And we should have anticipated the clubs.
Wow,
yeah.
that's just that's it.
Yes, we should.
All right.
All right. First question: what is the diameter of the hole in golf?
Ooh, that is 4 inches. 3.5.
4.25.
Oh, how am I gonna know a 0.25?
Okay, we'll give you
All
that.
right.
That's the first
That's
one.
fair.
It's a gimme. Question number 2:
A
comedy.
gimme, like a putt.
Yeah. What is the name of Bill Burr's new Netflix special?
Ooh, Live at Red Rocks?
Wow.
Correct.
Let's go.
Yes.
Great job.
All right, question number 3. Which golfer holds the record for the most major tournament wins?
Jack Nicklaus.
Correct, with
Jeez.
18 wins. All right, you're 2 for 3 right now. All right, name 2 comedians that have passed away in the last year.
Oh, that would be Bob Saget and Louis Anderson.
Correct.
Pew.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the button I can't find right now.
It sounds like you're like,
Yeah.
Okay, what is
Celebrating their
the
death.
maximum number of golf clubs allowed in a golf bag?
14.
Oh my God.
That is correct.
Wow. Can I ask you a question about that? What is the reasoning? Isn't it your own
Just to keep
club?
it,
your own-
keep it level playing field, right? So you have 14, the player has 14, and you got to figure out what 14 you want to keep in your bag, and they all have different functions. So when you get down to like your wedges, which are your most lofted club, players have to decide, do I want to carry 4 wedges or 3 wedges this round?
So it's
if I carry a 4th wedge, I need to take out my my 5 wood or something on the higher end, because or I gotta let's see what I gotta go here.
So you would analyze the course.
They place. I mean, if it's like a pro, like just us random
You just
douchebags, we just have our 14. Some play with less; they don't even know the rule, and some play with more because they don't know the rule. And I currently carry a training club in my bag, which would make it illegal for a tournament, because that would be my 15th club, even though it doesn't. I don't use it. I don't ever pull it out of the bag and use it.
Right.
But it, whatever. So it's technically against the rule. Very strict rules in golf. They've made them a little bit more lenient in the last, 2-3 years. Oh, that lady bending over washing the things.
So, anyways, you got 4 out of 5 questions.
Was that it?
Right.
Was that 5?
Oh, shoot!
Yeah.
Woo!
You win. We are gonna send you.
And I was close on the 5th.
You were close.
Yeah. I mean, I guessed low. I just said I was just like, I think it's the size of my penis. 4.25.
And I measure that daily.
2.
So.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, I'll send it to your email once we get our phones back into play here. We have a gift card for you to Top Golf.
Oh wow, that's too much.
It's not open yet in Boise.
Yeah.
But
wow, is it nationwide Top Golf card? Okay, because we just opened one near Seattle. So there you go.
Awesome.
Very exciting.
Oh.
That's nice.
Yay! Is golf your main other fun thing?
Yeah, it's probably what I do the most. It takes so much time, so it's what I do the most.
Yeah.
I spend most of my time doing that's not work, comedy, or whatever.
What do you have coming up after the lounge?
I get to be home for a week. I started a show in my hometown, like 10, 11 years ago, actually, at a little restaurant on a Sunday night.
I saw this.
And that went away because there was this global pandemic. Did you guys hear about that?
Vaguely.
No, I don't know if it made it to Idaho, but so yeah, I whatever, it went away, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna take a risk and go to the local theater, and see if we can do that. Anyway, once a month theater show, 800 seats. We don't ever fill 800 seats, but we don't have to. And then that allows me to be home once a month. So anyway,
awesome.
That's next week. Chris Porter, who you may have heard of.
Yes.
I don't think he's gonna come do the show. And
Cool.
October we have Ada Rodriguez, and so it's like there's this level of fame that I can book that's if they're too famous, they're like, well, I just go to Seattle, and why would I do your little Everett stupid show? And I'm like, shut up. I use those people I try to convince. I go, hey, we could probably do back-to-back nights.
Yeah.
Everett's far enough away that.
What's it, an hour?
It's only a half hour. Well, an hour, but it's 30 miles.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Go to Seattle.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being.
Much.
This is
that's it.
First episode of Uber Fun.
Yes.
First episode?
Yep.
First episode.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.